It's just I have a bunch of kids, and I'm always looking at ways to have a cool story to have that communication. And one came to mind when I went to go show these gifts to you guys. I wanted to share with you, and why does it matter? So there was a boy in the story that super rich, right? He had practically everything he could possibly want, all the money, all the riches, all that good stuff. So he was really only interested in super curious, super rare objects. And so eventually he found this really weird mirror, and he convinced his parents to buy it from some mysterious old man. So the story goes. And when he ripped the sheet off the mirror and went to see his reflection in it, he was sad. Surprised, the boy was like, okay, let me go to the market, get some sweets, get some candies, get some chocolates, get some toys. And he came home just as happy as could be, skipping full of sugar. And he looked in the mirror, and his image was this face. I guess it's a silly face. I'm supposed to be doing a sad face, but his image was still sad looking, this kid. And so he goes back to the market and buys all these toys and buys all these gifts, buys a bunch of old junk, and continued to look in the mirror. And so he was still sad. So at that, he's fed up and says, what a terrible mirror. What the? It's the first time I've ever seen a mirror that didn't work properly. So if you've ever seen a mirror that didn't work properly, hit me with the silly face. Hit me with the sad emoji. Hit me with the funny emoji. All right. And so that same afternoon, he runs on the street to go play and get a few toys and go back to the market. And he sees a little boy that's crying his heart out. And he runs over to the little boy and he says, hey, like, cheer up, come here. Like, let me get you some sweets. Let me get you some candies. And after this boy was crying because he was sad, he was lost, he couldn't find his parents. After running around the market and buying some sweets and buying some toys, they see this boy's parents. And the rich kid says, hey, goodbye, and sends this boy off with his parents and heads back home. And when he gets back home, he steps in his room, and over in the corner, the same corner that he had left this old wonky mirror in, the one that didn't work, he sees brilliant light. And he walks over the mirror, and when he pulls it back, he pulls the sheet off the mirror, he sees that the radiant light is himself. The radiance is the happiness that he had become.